Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your next relationship pick a card reading. I have 4 different options for you. Take a moment to meditate and see which option resonates with you. Option number 1, which is blue. Number 2, which is pink. Number 3, which is a purple. And number 4, that is a purplish blue. So I'm just going to give you guys a moment to pick your next relationship. Pick a card. So I'm going to start off with blue, which is number 1. And these cards are going to tell you the different aspects of your relationship. With this blue, I feel that this relationship may go through some ups and downs. And this relationship may be a relationship where you are very emotional. This person may be overly emotional, or they just may have strong water energy in their chart. Also, I get the sense that this person may bring out emotions out of you that you have not yet experienced. It may be that this person knows how to bring out certain things that other people have not brought out in you. For some reason, I'm also getting you may have known them in another life with that blue. The first card that I'm pulling is how you see them when you meet them. This is going to be like your first impression of them. So I have the Hangman. This person, when you meet them, they may not be in a very good space emotionally or financially, or just in general. Their life may not be very stable. They may be going through some type of transformation in their life or personal growth. They may also be somebody who is going through a transition period. They may be getting out of a connection at this time, a relationship that they might have had, or they may just be moving on in different aspects of their life. But what I do see is that this person is not in a stable space. They may be going through some things, especially on an emotional level. Now, this is the first impression that they're going to have of you. The first impression they're going to have of you with this 8 of Swords is that you're somebody who may be also in a stagnant space, maybe closed-minded, somebody who does not know how to move forward, somebody who may be facing some trials and tribulations of their own, like you may be getting over somebody from the past or getting over situations from the past, or you may also be blocking yourself off from what is trying to come into your life at this time. It may be that you have been alone for so long that when you meet this person, you don't even bother to give them an opportunity. You don't bother to really get to know them due to whatever past experience you have gone through that has made you more insecure or made you just have a wall up when it comes to connections. This next card is how you see them after you know them. Ooh, the Lover's card. So with this Lover's card, you're going to feel that this person is truly the one for you. Also, you may feel that divine timing is at play in this connection, that this is somebody who you were supposed to meet, somebody who you were supposed to grow with at this time. Also, I feel that there's divine timing going on with this. I get the sense that, yeah, both of you will be in a negative space or will appear to be in a negative space. But once you get to know each other, you see that you resonate with each other's energy. It may be that you're both going through a period where it's time to grow, it's time to expand, and that is what is causing you to come together at this time. And this is how they see you after they meet you with the Tower card. So with this Tower card, I get the sense that this person just sees you as somebody who has come into their life to transform their life. Someone who is going to bring about a lot of change, or who has brought about a lot of change with their presence. I get the sense that this is someone who is going through a strong transformational period, but you know, when you are transforming, a lot of things leave your life in order to make room for the positive things that are trying to come in. And I get the sense that that is exactly what is happening here. You're going to be a part of their new beginning, a part of their new life. You're going to be essential. But also do know that this person will bring about change for your life too. So just know that there is a lot of change coming in for you both. The next card is, how are you going to meet and what is the timing? Okay, so I have the Page of Swords. You may meet somewhere social, somewhere where there's a lot of communication. For some reason, I got call center job. Or you may meet online, you know, DMing each other or on a dating app. Definitely somewhere that there's a lot of communication, somewhere that there's a lot of interaction between people. Whether it be in person or it be online, there's just going to be a lot of communication, verbal communication. And as far as timing goes, I feel that it may be around spring or summer. You may meet this person when it's very nice outside. So spring or summertime, you will be meeting this person. Now, the next card is how they will treat you. Okay, so I have the Seven of Swords. With that Seven of Swords, this person may be looking at you as somebody who is taking advantage, or who will want to take advantage of them. Like I said, the fact that you're coming into their life when they're going through a transformative period may have them on edge, may have them questioning everybody in their life at this time. I feel that it is more due to their own personal experience that they are moving this way, and not so much anything that you've done. So do know that this person is looking at you as somebody who potentially may be trying to use them, or who may potentially hurt them in the end. So if you see that they're acting standoffish, or they're acting a bit negative towards you at times, like they're on the defense, just know that that is why. It's been because of their journey and not because of you. Now the next card is what you would like the most about them. The Two of Wands. This is somebody who's gonna be very social. I feel like this is someone who, though they are going through this time of transformation, they're gonna have a lot of options in their life in general. While you're with them, I feel like they're going to be able to really pick and choose what path they want, which way they want to go. And they may very well have a lot of good options on the table at this time. This is somebody who is looking forward. They do want to move forward with their life. They want to open up doors for themselves. And for some reason, I'm getting that there's going to be opportunities popping up from the present time and from the past for this person. Like, this person is just going to have a lot of options when it comes to their life. And being as though you are going to attach to them. This may be very good for you because they can help you to see new things, see things differently also. The next card is what they should work on. The Four of Cups. This is a type of person that at times they may get distracted when it comes to the emotional aspect of this connection. It may be that they miss opportunities to grow with you in an emotional way. And they may miss opportunities to build with you because they are focused on things from the past that may have happened to them. And it just goes with that Seven of Swords. This is somebody who's still on the defense about you. They're still not sure if they want to move forward at this time. But it's all due to them focusing on the past and not focusing on the opportunities that are presenting themselves at this time. Now, this is something that you should work on. The Hermit card. You need to work on being less, how can I say, inactive. Don't be so patient. Don't wait for this person to make the first move all the time, or to make a suggestion, or to try to make things happen. Also, take action when it comes to this connection. Don't allow all the responsibility or all the movement to be on his end or her end. You need to stop being so patient and understanding with this person. When you need something to be done, or you need to let them know how you feel about something, open up and let them know. You can do it in a respectful way, but definitely no longer stay quiet about it. And finally, what they want you to work on in this connection. The Queen of Swords. With this Queen of Swords, this is somebody who wants you to work on communication. Somebody who wants you to be more open-minded and more straightforward when it comes to your communication. They want you to be more sure of what it is that you want to do, so that whenever they're communicating with you, they want to be able to know what it is that's on your mind, what it is that they need to do in order to move forward with you in a real way. It may be that you're too quiet, or you don't express how you feel enough to them, and that is what may also be causing this uncertainty. So try to be more communicative with this person. And thank you for watching. I will now move on to the second option. For this second option, I have this pink stone with like little beige circles in it. This may be a water sign person or a Venus ruled person. This may be somebody who is very into aesthetics, someone who likes beautiful things, someone who may be into luxury. This also may be a superficial relationship at first, like all for how things look, all for just how each other looks in the beginning, or looks may be a strong point in this connection. But there will also be a lot of love, a good way of communicating, and a good way of showing how you feel about each other. I'm getting a lot of positive love energy with this. Now for the cards. So this will describe different aspects of your connection. The first card I have for you is how you see them when you meet. This is going to be your first impression of them. So the Seven of Wands. This may be somebody who has a very strong will, a very fiery personality, somebody who is not a punk, someone who, when they want to let you know how they feel, they let you know, and it doesn't matter how it comes off. They're just a straight shooter. This is also someone who's not scared to stand alone. And you may see them as somebody who has a temper, but also as somebody who stands up for themselves, who stands for what they believe in. Someone who's very passionate. Someone who's an individual. Now this is their first impression of you. The Knight of Swords. This person may see you as somebody who's very communicative, someone who's straightforward in their communication, someone who may be flighty, someone who has an idealistic point of view. You also may come off as someone who is argumentative at times. But you also resonate with this person in the sense that when you believe in something, you go for it. You both have that passionate, I'm going to fight for what I want type of energy going on. And you may also be a bit temperamental when it comes to this connection. Like, they may see you as somebody who fights back. Let's say if you were to get into an argument, they may see you as somebody who will not stay quiet, who will fend for themselves. The next card is how you will see them after you know them. The Empress card. This is somebody who you're going to get to know them and you're going to see their softer side. Somebody who wants to receive love. Somebody who wants to plant the seeds for tomorrow. Someone who may be feminine in nature. Like, they may have a lot of feminine qualities. Even if it's a man or a woman. They may just be a bit introverted or not as communicative at times, but only when it comes to their emotions. I see that this is somebody who wants to grow with you, or at least that's how you're going to see them. Somebody who wants to have that abundance in this connection with you. How they see you after you meet. The Nine of Cups. This is somebody who, after you've been dating for some time, they're going to see you as their other half. They're going to see you as the person who makes them happy on an emotional level. They're going to feel that you are genuine in the love that you offer, that you are someone who has good intentions, someone who can truly make them happy on an emotional level when it comes to this connection. I just really feel that they're going to have very loving feelings towards you. Like, they're going to be very kind towards you. And you're going to make them very happy as far as it goes in this relationship. They're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. Now, this card is how you are going to meet and the timing. The way you're going to meet may be in a social setting, or it may be in a emotional way. I don't know why I'm getting therapy. I'm getting funeral, and for some reason I also got the movies. Like, you might meet them at a sad movie. I do get the sense that it is going to be in an emotional way. Also, since this is a water card, it can be like at a art event, something to do with music, something to do with creativity, something to do with spirituality. You may meet this person in church if you go to church, or whatever spiritual practice you have. You may meet them in some kind of forum or some kind of spiritual situation, even online. Like, if there's like a group that is about spirituality online that you're a part of, you may meet them there. I don't know why I'm getting all of this. And the season is summer and spring is what I'm getting. For you, I'm also getting fall. So it may be in the spring, the summer, or the fall, but I'm resonating more with the spring or the fall for you guys. And how they will treat you. The King of Cups. This is somebody who's going to treat you with a lot of love. They're going to respect you emotionally. This is somebody who's going to try to understand you on an emotional level. This is somebody who is going to offer you that true equality, that true respect when it comes to your connection, when it comes to a romantic level. This is somebody who's going to be emotionally honest and understanding with you. This can be somebody who's going to show you the more positive aspects of themselves. Like, I'm getting that you're going to be able to see the side of them that others don't see. Now, this is what you will like the most about them. The Judgment card. I feel like you're going to like the fact that this person has good judgment, that this person is fair when it comes to your connection, that this person is somebody who does what they truly feel is right. I also get the sense that you're going to like them for their mind, the way that they think. It may be very different to how you think. They may be more strategic, or just they may be able to see things from a completely different perspective from what you've ever seen it. But I feel like the most that you will value from this person is that they're fair. And now, what they should work on in this connection. The High Priestess. You feel that they should work on listening to their intuition more. This may be somebody who is very intuitive, but they may not listen to their intuition. They may not believe in gut feelings or things like that. And I feel that you wish they would trust their intuition more, because it guides them the best. I get the sense that this is somebody who you see that if they would go off their gut feeling from the beginning, they wouldn't go through any doubts or any struggles when it comes to this connection in general. I get the sense that you just feel this person's inner guidance, their inner intuition, is what really would help them to move forward in different aspects of this connection. Now, what they feel that you should work on. The Magician. This person is looking at you as somebody who has everything available to manifest the kind of life or the kind of situation that they want, but you don't utilize it. I get the sense that this person sees that you have all the resources, or you have all the inner strength, all the intelligence, all the will that you need, but you need to put action into what it is that you want. You need to figure out how to move forward. And this person really believes in your manifesting abilities, or in your abilities when it comes to spirituality. I just get the sense that this person thinks very highly of you, that they feel that you can really move forward. And now this is what they want you to work on. What they wish that you would change. This is the Ten of Swords, and this person wants you to stop being so self-defeating. Try to figure out a way to have more faith in yourself, to not think the most negative thing all the time, to not think that situations aren't gonna last, or that this connection isn't gonna last. For some reason, I get the sense that you may feel that this person is not going to be around for long, but that's something that they really want you to work on. That's something that they really want you to change, because this person does want to be around for the long run. That was option number 2. Thank you for watching. I'm going to move on to option number 3 now. For option number 3, I have this purple stone. I'm getting this is going to be a spiritual connection. Very intuitive. When you meet this person, you're going to know, or both of you will know, that this is a love connection. I feel like the feelings are going to be very strong, but for some reason, I'm getting that there may be some confusion or like a false start between you and this person at first. But just know that the love will remain. But I am getting the sense that there may be either some struggles that you face together or separately that do put some kind of a stop on this connection. But just know that even if there's trouble, this person is not going to walk away from you as easily. The love will still be there. Now, the first card I have for you is your first impression when you see them. When you first meet them, how you think of them. And I have the 9 of Swords. This is going to be somebody who, when you meet them, they're going to come off as someone who is very depressed. Someone who is going through a tumultuous time in their life. Possibly a stressful time. This may be someone who may have recently gone through a lot of negative situations in their life. All I know is this person is going to seem like they're stuck in that negative space. They're stuck in that stress and that depression. I feel that when you see this person, you're going to be able to tell that they're not in a good place, even if they try to hide it. This is how they're going to see you. Wow. So when they meet you, they're going to think that you're a very strong person with this Strength card. For some reason, I feel like when they see you, they're gonna feel that you're their exact opposite. Like everything that they're lacking, you have. You have a strong will. You're determined. You're somebody who knows how to move forward. Somebody who makes moves. Somebody who, even when life knocks them down, you figure out a way to move forward. You figure out a way to get things done. Or to get over whatever you're going through. For some reason, I feel like this person may look at you and just be like, that's what I need. That energy is what I need in my life. This is how you will see them after you meet them. When you get to know them more. The 5 of Cups. Okay. This person is in a really bad space when you meet them. When you get to know them, you're going to realize that this is somebody who focuses a lot on what they lost. And they are depressed. Like, sorry to tell you, this person is depressed when you meet them. This is somebody who focuses on the past or on situations that they have invested in prior that did not work out. And I feel like this person is coming from a very negative time period in their life, not just on an emotional level, but I also feel that material things or goals that they were invested in emotionally have not been fulfilled. But if you see here, they still have 2 cups ready there for them. They still have investments that are working out for them, but they're too blinded by the grief in order to pick on up and move forward with these other investments, and you're going to see that you're going to see them as this person that is stuck and doesn't know how to move on and is in a negative space. And this next card is how they are going to see you after they get to know you. The Six of Swords. This person is going to be insecure that you're going to leave them. They either can feel that you're about to leave them because you truly are, or their insecurities about situations from before are going to tell them that you're going to leave. This may be somebody who's been left a lot, and that's why they're in a negative mind frame. That's why they don't feel secure, because they feel that you will probably leave them too. Is that opposite energy, the fact that they're depressed and you're in a strong space right now. They probably think that you don't want to deal with it, or you may be fed up with them and you really don't want to deal with it at some point. This next card is how you are going to meet and timing. The Hierophant card. Okay, this is somebody who you can meet anywhere that there is higher learning. This is somebody that you can also meet at a church. Anywhere that you go to practice spirituality, whatever it may be. At a job, at a library, at school, anywhere that there is higher learning or higher spirituality being practiced, that's where you may meet them. And as far as when, what season, for you, I'm getting winter or spring. You may meet them during winter time or springtime. And for some reason, I'm getting that it's going to be ugly outside when you meet them. Like, it may be raining, or just the sun may not be out. The next card I have for you is how they will treat you in this connection. The Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who is going to pull all the stops for you. This is somebody who's going to spend money. They're going to be around. This is somebody who is going to try to convince you to stay by how they treat you. They're going to give you everything that they have to offer, especially on a material level. This person is going to try to be stable for you. They're going to try to get their life together. And they're going to be around a lot, like physically around a lot. They may be the type to want to spend a lot of time with you, to want to, you know, always be touching base with you, but in person. Not over the phone. This is someone who wants to see you, see your face. And that's how they're going to treat you. They're going to treat you like a king or a queen. Now, what you like the most about them. The Three of Wands. This may be somebody who has a lot of opportunities in their life at this time, or they will start to have more opportunities. I feel like they have a lot of options in every way. Like, this is somebody who they can have their pick at this time, but the thing is, they have to pick a direction. But they are somebody who has a lot of avenues opening up for them at this time, a lot of ways that they can choose to move forward and live their life, and that is what they may like the most. I mean, what you may like the most about them. Now, what they like the most about you. The Six of Wands. This is somebody who is viewing you as someone who's a winner, someone who has the ability to manifest whatever it is that they want, someone who really knows how to push forward, who is successful. I feel that you will continue to be successful while you're dating this person, and they're going to notice that. They're going to notice that you're someone who gets what you want in life, someone who knows how to push forward, someone who has a good, stable lifestyle, someone who has abundance, someone who moves forward to their goals and gets them accomplished. That's how they're viewing you. This is what they should work on, what you want them to work on. The Five of Swords. You want this person to work on being more empathetic, especially when it comes to the things that you disagree on. It may be that you want this person to see your side of the story more. Instead of wanting to just win the argument, you would want them to be the type of person to focus on what is best for the long run and not focus on winning the argument. Because in winning the argument, yes, they won the argument, but now you're at odds. You would like for them to compromise more, to be more understanding. And what they would like for you to change. The Emperor card. This person wants you to change. The fact that you are so bossy. The Emperor is somebody who wants it their way and they get it their way. Somebody who does not really listen to others' opinions or suggestions. So I'm getting that this person just wants you to take them into consideration more, which is funny because you have similar wants. Both of you just want to be understood more and compromised with. That was option 3. Thank you for watching. I will move on to option 4 now. Option 4, I have this purplish blue bead for you. I'm getting that this is gonna be a connection that's very spiritual. You and this person may practice the same spiritual beliefs or live by the same type of belief system. I also get that you will feel safe with this person. Both of you will feel that there's a lot of safety in this connection, a lot of security, like you can trust one another. And you're going to understand each other on an intuitive level. I feel that this person may very well be a twin flame. They may be somebody who you connect with on in a different way than you have connected with anyone else. Now, the first card is how you see them when you meet. The Star card. When you first meet this person, you're going to feel like this is the person that you've been wanting to manifest all along. This can be the type that meets all of the requirements that you have. But I feel like this is somebody who you might have asked for when you were speaking something into existence. All of the qualities that you asked for, this person has them. Also, with that Star card, you may feel that they are too good to be true. Like you may doubt that this person is as good or as positive or as meant for you as you think, if you're viewing it in a negative way. This is how they see you, their first impression of you. The Knight of Pentacles. This person sees you as a very down-to-earth, grounded, solid person. Someone who knows what they want and they go for it. Somebody who likes stability, security. Someone who likes that reassurance in the actions that they're about to take. Someone who may be slow to make a move, but once they make a move, it's a permanent one. A very smart individual, very logical, not very emotional. This is how you will see them after you get to know them. The Three of Cups. This may be somebody who is very social, always at a party, always at some kind of social event, concert. Someone who likes to party. Someone who likes to go out a lot. Someone who has a lot of friends. Someone who may always be with people. Like, it's rare that you catch them by themselves when they're not with you. Like, they may just be very social, have a big circle. And this is how they see you after they meet you, after they get to know you more. The Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who sees you as someone who's trying to build their life in a positive way. Someone who is trying to push forward, but slowly. Someone who has their head on straight. Someone who is trying to lay down a foundation for their future. And they can see that you've already started to move in the right direction, started to solidify your life in a true way, in a meaningful way, especially when it comes to material things like this. You may be going through a period where you have a stable job, you may have a stable home, may own a home, or may be thinking about owning a home, or you may have your own business, or they just see that you're just very interested and very open to business, very strategic when it comes to it. They see that you're trying to build something up. This is how you are going to meet and the timing. The Seven of Pentacles. You may meet this person at work, or you may meet them at a time where you're promoting something, or you're at a business event or a event that is about networking. For some reason, I'm getting you may even meet them while you're doing research about something you're trying to get into. Since it's a Pentacles card, you're going to meet them in person. Maybe even at a bank or something. And the timing for this would be spring or fall. You're going to meet them either in springtime or fall time. And the next card is how they will treat you after you have started to date them. The Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is going to treat you with a lot of attention, a lot of passion. This is somebody who is going to be very energetic when it comes to this connection. They're going to be present in your life. They may also want to move fast. Like, they may want to overcommit very fast, or want to invest in you very fast. Like, they may be talking about moving in together or getting married faster than usual. I'm getting like under a year. They will start to talk to you about the next steps that they want to make with you. This is how what it is that you will like about them most. The Two of Pentacles. You're going to like the fact that this person has options. You're going to like the fact that they can pretty much choose to go one direction or the other direction in their life, but either option would be stable for them. This may be somebody who's also business savvy or who just has their hands in a lot of different things when it comes to the finances. All in all, this is somebody who, depending on what they are more emotionally invested in, what type of business or what type of lifestyle they want to have, that is what they're going to pick. But either way, they're going to land in a positive space. They're going to have abundance. What they like the most about you? The Wheel of Fortune. What they like the most about you is that you're changing their outlook of life. And in changing their perspective on how they view things, on how they do things, you're going to change their fortune. I feel that this is going to be a karmic connection. I feel like you are coming in to shake this person's life up. And I get the sense that they know that they have picked up on the fact that you bring new energy to their life, that you bring a sense of change for the better. So just know that this person sees you as somebody who is going to bring in a lot of positivity for them. Now, what they should work on, what you want them to work on in this connection. The Sun. This person is very passionate, but at times they may be the type of person to have a lot of good ideas but not solidify them. They may lack the energy or the confidence or the passion for the things that they want to accomplish in their life. They may be the type of person who has everything that they need to move forward, but they still don't move forward for some reason. They just don't believe in themselves. And you want them to work on that. You want them to figure out how to become more grounded and more confident in themselves so that they can move forward and really manifest the kind of things that they want. And this is what they want you to work on. The Four of Pentacles. This person sees you as somebody who is very guarded, someone who doesn't trust anybody, doesn't invest easily in anybody like that. Like they may still feel that it is hard to get to know you. They may feel like you're very protective of yourself, you're very defensive when it comes to everything in your life. I feel like they see you as somebody who wants to stay completely independent from them still. Like you're not truly ready to invest in them on a real level at this time. So this person just wants you to grow with them, to share more with them, to trust them more especially, to open up more, be more emotional, not just logical or physical all the time. I feel like they may feel that that emotional connection may be lacking, though the physical connection or the stability and the security is there. And that was option number 4. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon, Stars in the Sky Tarot. Thank you.